Already! Welcome to the next game. Playing the green Protoss QQ. Playing the pink Protoss OQ. Yeah, so the guys decided to play PvP anyways, and they picked. Yeah, OQ just would like to practice Protoss, but right now this matchup is the one that he really would like to practice more, so he decided with Q that they should do some more PvP. Well, those of you who like this matchup, then this is heaven for you. Those who don't, well, you can check really many other matchups on my channel, so just enjoy taking a look at other videos. This seems to be a PvP day so far, but it's nice. So let's just see what the guys are planning to do. Okay, this time green is not really opening up with an extra nexus like pink, which is very bad for him. I mean for pink, because Tigre is going on for a rush this time, and well, yeah, he was able to finish last game without yeah, he was able to finish last game with an extra nexus added, and this time he's not doing that. He's straight right on gateways, so he'll have an easier time maybe, as well, he will have another advantage regarding this case. He can just produce more zealots than pink. But if pink pay attention and adds more cannons than last time, then this plan might not work out for green. We'll see. If pink plays similarly like last time and does not really produce cannons, then well, he will die easily, unfortunately. But if he learns from previous games and adds more cannons, then he's totally fine. And yeah, right now discovering these two zealots is really good for him. He knows that green is on the hunt, so for him with those zealots, so he knows that more cannons will be required. But maybe it is just me saying that, and he thinks about this thing differently, as he doesn't really add more cannons, so I'm not sure about this. Well, in that case he will need zealots badly. Okay, let's see how he does in this case. So these zealots, of course, start focusing on the cannon, which goes down, and right now 4 zealots against 5 zealots against 5 zealots, but more on the way from green, who is really focusing on with this all-in or all-in. More and more units are on the way, and also a probe is sent from green, but it's not really, yeah, okay, that probe was probably sent to build cannons, and it was lost before time, so this plan didn't really work out by green. This is looking good for pink. Yeah, this is really looking good for him now, as he already has an extra nexus and added a citadel now, adding more cannons. So okay, which looked to be really terrible a few minutes ago, looks to be really cool for pink right now, because he can now focus on the game he wants to play, but he has to take care because a newer probe arrived, and Teal wants to try the same thing and get some cannons inside the base of OQ, who will have to pay attention, which he does now, and goes on the attack for the probe, but Teal managed to dodge the attack. Okay, quick Templar archives. It's the idea is nice, especially now. Okay, especially now that the probe is dead. So okay, if that probe didn't die, then OK would have a hard time now because with the cannons, the DTs wouldn't really be able to do anything. But right now, as the probe died, he will have the possibility to add DTs now, and well, green won't really have the detection, sorry, against the DTs. Okay, let's see. Zealots are coming inside from green, and a newer probe was sent. So we can start. Okay, it seems that green is not really valuing the probes. So he's always losing the probes, and a newer one is coming. And yeah, the DT is outside, so right now this is looking really good for him. He can also start focusing on drops if he wants to, which he does, adding a robo now. And these DTs are sending these units home. Okay, that's a bit problematic for green, who doesn't have cannons yet. So this will be really annoying for him. Okay, these DTs now are on the hunt for the cannons. He knows he will have to stop these, and once these are dead, well, then these two DTs have a free access to his buildings and units. Oh my god, really bad for green player who has just added the robo and wants to get an observer as soon as possible, but meanwhile this is happening. Pink is adding quick robotics and support bay as well, just for reavers. Okay, one DT died, and there's another one, so Pink sent a newer DT as well, and right now these two DTs are causing some problem for green. Well, not a huge problem at the moment, because in the background he can still focus on getting economy, so he added an extra nexus. But he cannot really he cannot really expand, and he can just focus at the back of his base. But right now observatory is ready, so observers will be out. On the other hand, Pink is adding lots of gateways, getting some shuttles. But green is also adding some cannons here. Okay, really nicely done there. He's really prepared for this. So he's adding lots of cannons here, and this way OQ will have... He will really have to focus with the drop. Especially if it's a river one, because... yeah, two rivers. Well... it might be a bit problematic. He will have to drop the rivers right here, otherwise they won't really be able to cause damage in the economy of the green player if you drop the rivers here. But right now he has to retreat with these units because green is commencing an attack, and put some pressure on Pink, who will have to defend right now. But this drop is coming anyway, and he'll have to... Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, just wanted to mention that he'll have to pay attention and approach really slowly just to check if green has a drop defense or not. Of course, this is not the end of the world, but it's very bad for OQ because with this drop, he of course could have gained more advantage in this game over green, but this didn't happen. So teal of course has a possibility to get back in the game. Okay, one upgrade for both guys on the attack, and Pink is just commencing this attack. He has, of course, an economical advantage and was able to produce more units than Green, who was really occupied with the DT at the beginning of the game. So, yeah, there was a bit of a delay regarding this, and he couldn't really focus on his macro. Okay, Templar was unloaded and managed to cast a storm on the goons. Okay, Zealots are getting on top of the dragoons, and also in the background more and more goons are joined. So now they are on the attack on the dragoons of the green player, who is retreating and getting closer to a cannon. But more and more units are coming from Pink, and it seems that right now this game will be over. That's it. GG.